2022 silver-proof quarters. Now, they came out in a 5-piece lens, sold out, and that lens was part of the full 10-piece set as well. Over 235,000 sets altogether between the two variations, the 5 and the 10. We have our quarter sets back from NGC, the silver proofs, and wait till you hear about the numbers in 70. And what's even more special about the sets we have tonight, they're hand-signed by Elizabeth Jones, the 11th Chief U.S. Mint engraver and the first female to ever hold that position.
I think the actual scenario here is how few of these actually have been graded as a 70. Whether or not you have that signature label or not, very special, but how few of these? Again, think about it. 75,000 sets basically sold out, or 55,000 sets, excuse me, and then you add on the full sets, means that's how many silver quarter sets are out there. And then how few of them are in 70? And that is months of them doing what they do. And they just can't grade a couple of coins.
Right, so 235,612 so far as of today were put out as far as proof sets within the 10-piece and the 5. However, the quarter sets, you're talking Maya, 2176, 2144, 2126, 2155, and 2132. The lowest, 2132.
It just tells you one thing very simple, and that is that there's no sets out there being made, right? The coins just aren't flowing through properly, and not for trying. So here you go. How about this one? My competition has the 5-piece set NGC certified, and they're at $100 more than we are, $399. We have available tonight the same silver set, the same numbers you just talked to us about, Allison, and we have one extra little covenant. This is the first series dedicated to women and the contributions in history, right? We broke the line with Susan B. Anthony in 1979, Sacagawea in 2000, now a dedicated series itself. And these are the finest and the rarest, proof finest, rarest silver. Ours all are individually autographed, signed by the first woman to hold that highest position at the mint. As you can tell by looking at these sets in a second, everyone looks a little bit different because they're all individually hand-signed. Most of them are machined. These are hand-done, and they're included, and our price is still $100 less than our competition without that.
You're talking 2,100 sets known to exist, and that is it. Each one of these hand-signed Elizabeth Jones, the first and only female to ever hold the position in United States history, and after she resigned in '91, it took the United States Mint about 15 years to find her replacement, and that was, we all know him, the American sculptor John Mercanti. Hand-signed. Now competition, $399.95, and that's without the autographs.
Again, last year, remember, last year we had the end of the National Parks program. And we'll get to the state quarters and the national parks, 99 and 2010, the first years of their program in silver. Scary numbers with this one. But they had a Washington on Washington quarter, right? Washington pointing with the old John Flanagan reverse. Can you find that coin in 70 condition for under $100 today? And there's, what, 6,000 or 7,000 of them known, so it's a small number. This is the first ever design of this Washington. And you're getting it 5 times. It's the brand new series. It's the first of its kind. It's all great stuff. Guys, we got to put a 1-minute clock up. We didn't have a lot of these to start with. It's been ridiculously popular because of the fact that they're 70s, because they're silver, because they're rare, and because they're autographed. A lot to talk about in a very, very short package, right?
First year of issue in the brand new Women Making History program. These are the silver proofs, the .999 fine silver. 905, 96, 22. We're at $299.95. It's a 5-piece set. The first 5 in the series, first, are always so important and coveted and sought after, like the 1999 set for the first of the state quarters, like the 2010 first of the national parks, like the George Washington dual George Washington in 2021. That's a first and only. Those are the ones that stand out, and this set will live down in history as the same.
And again, remember, we're where? We're almost into August now, right? And this set is first released on March 8th, and it's sold out 56,000 strong. There's 178,000 regular proof sets, which make it 235,000 overall. And there's still only 2,126 in 70. They just are not grading well. Now, from talking to the graders, it's the reverse, or you call it the obverse. It's Washington. And it's because it's just an open field, and it's a very difficult coin to grade because it's just too much surface area. Kind of like the Sacagawea, kind of like the Innovation dollars. It all makes sense. Bottom line, though, this one's a winner. And tonight we're $100 less than our closest competitor, and all of ours are signed. How's that for a special product?